In the world of sales, why is it that you feel stuck as a salesperson, and what can you do about it? I'm Scott Silverbell. I'm coming to you live from Honolulu, Oahu on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So here's the thing, real deal conversation probably nobody's ever had with salespeople in a long time is one of the reasons why you feel stuck as a salesperson is you're carrying too much personal debt. And one of the things that you'll find in the world of business is business owners will tell salespeople, go out and acquire a bunch of debt. That way you have to close deals and you have to make things happen. It is some backwards thinking. It's like always be closing. It's some ridiculous stuff that people talk about. But I have been in meetings where I have heard managers, trainers, and business owners tell salespeople, go out and buy all these cars that you can't afford. Go out and buy a house you can't afford. Go out and stretch your capability. And you know, there are some people who can make it, but there are other salespeople that acquire this heavy debt load. They buy the watches, they buy the cars, they buy the houses, and instead of thinking through like, hey, I'm sitting here with a buyer, I'm sitting here with a client, what do I gotta do to make this happen? They're thinking like, I gotta pay my bills, and they lose their focus, right? Real deal. So many salespeople carry way too much debt, and they get caught up in what's going on in those feelings and emotions, and they feel stuck. And the buyer, like when you sit down with somebody and that person's not quite there, and that person's like, you know, they're a little bit off, and it seems like something else is going on, you can pick up on it, you can feel it, and you're like, something's not right here. I promise you, your buyer's doing the same thing. They're thinking the same thing's going on. So if this is you, there's a couple things that you could do. Go take a debt class, right? There's plenty of places out there that'll say, hey, like, here's what you gotta do. The other thing is stop buying stuff. Stop going out and spending ridiculous money and doing the things that these crazy sales managers or these business owners are telling you to do that's causing you these problems. I would not tell somebody, go out and buy a ridiculous car, go out and buy all these crazy watches. I'd say, hey, put your money away because there's gonna be a time where things aren't going well and you're really gonna be stuck because now you can't sell anything. Now you gotta go on a fire sale and sell stuff that you bought that was really cool and now you don't have it anymore. Creates a bunch of negative emotions. Personal debt will ruin salespeople because they're carrying around that baggage going into the sales call. There you go. You got one thing to do from here, just one thing. Find the subscribe button, click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent another fantastic video, probably from a cool location. Today, I'm in my second hometown of Honolulu, Oahu. We'll see you soon. Aloha.